Hello! Can you hear me now? How's it going? My microphone was muted. Hello, DevPZ. I'm glad you like that. We can't hear a thing. You can't hear me now? What? How are you saying you can't hear me? Okay. Look at this. This was my new idea. Well, actually, Zora Organic had this idea a while ago. So when Mario falls, see how his head like moves a little? Isn't that cool? Turn off RTX. Zena didn't even talk yet. Voice gets clipped. Oh my god, my whole stream just fucking lagged. So what do you think of the falling animation? You see his head like move up? The UVs are... That's literally a FAST64 bug. There's nothing I can do about that.
That's 64 moment.
W. Why are you spamming W? The music... Yeah, it's a FAST64 bug. Look, as soon as I jump, this happens. There's nothing I can do about it. I want this to be different though. Let's try this. W animation. AC. I still want to fine-tune it a bit. Ace Boomer. Look, I'm not 12. Did you figure out the blue coin switch design? Nope, we did not. Yeah, I also thought it looked jittery, so I think this is a bit better. I'm still fine-tuning this. I think this is a bit better. That looks a lot less jittery.
There we go.
We also have the new health bar in now. Look at this. It starts here and then it goes into the corner. Someone said it looks a little weird, but I'm not 100% sure on it yet. And whenever you take damage, it comes back into the middle like that. Just to make the player aware of it. Hello Bioback, what's the vibe? We get a new health bar and... Dude, Bioback, you're gonna love this. Look, when I jump. You see how Mars' head flies off? No scaling? No, I don't want scaling on this. I think scaling would look weird. And we got... I did this to your health bar. Movement is a bit slow, you could make it at least 2 times as fast. Yeah, I can easily do that if you want. Let me check that out right now. Bioback says me. Okay, wait, we need an OST. Oh yeah, I also decided, you know, we used to think that we want skins. I decided we're not gonna have skins. Skins are gone. Instead, maybe we'll make it so the player can buy shit for Mario's house. Maybe you'll be able to buy like a power star that will give you a double jump and invincibility for like 100 coins so you can get the stuff for free. Just so like the most difficult stars are easy to get. Sure about the placement either, but the animation's real good. The Hut or Mario? Okay, let's listen to music. Any wishes? That flying up reminds me of some of the more fluid animations seen in Super Mario Wonder. Huh. The head does not get squashed, but Mario's model as a whole gets squashed when you jump up. Okay, so Bioback said more speed, which is fair. Let's just do like minus 182 shifted by 4. So you have center, like that looks weird. Oh, you want it in the center? You know what, moving it into the center is fair. Now that I think about it, that could work. Yeah, okay. Maybe we should move it into the center. Center corner. Corner is going to be difficult because there's the stars in the top left corner and the coins in the other one. So let's just move it into the center, like fuck it, because we already scaled it down, right? Okay, no one put Mario RPG, okay. Let's see if I can find like an HD remake of it. Mario RPG orchestrated. Let's do that. So pre-rendered shadows back on the menu. No. Why do you give your streams titles so generic? What do you want it to be titled? How's that Bioback? Oh, wait, that's too low, isn't it? Why is it so low? It doesn't even finish the animation. What the fuck? Did I get operator precedence wrong? The prison looks fucking insane now. Alright. Oh, there we go. That is perfect. Look at it. You like it? That long fall damage is gone. No, it's back on the menu. You had to learn a lot of Wario lore for this level? Oh, that sounds awesome. Oh yeah, I also finished this whole Red Coin Star stream. Let me show you what the Red Coin Star is gonna be like. So this is gonna be a very schmoovy star. Dude, I love that you can jump out of a long jump in this hack. It feels so good. Whoops. I'm probably gonna make it so that if you fall into the sea, you just lose 1 HP. So again, you missed it. Oh, the health animation. I will show you as soon as I take damage again. I will shout, look, bioback, look. That's gonna be a solid wall in the final game. Don't worry about it. I find that moving around on this oil rig feels really good. Sentences no one's ever said before. You can even do like little skips like this if you want. If you really want. Then the lost counts over here. Alright, I did this. You're baby coding the game again with the C thing? Baby coding? Wait, what? Does the pole extend to the hook and stuff? No, it doesn't. What is baby coding? Wait. Alright, oh, I see. Yeah, okay, never mind. Well, did you see the animation? But I think I see. God damn it. Well, jumping on this looks weird. Yeah. I see what you mean. So as well, why do you need to hack the player and kiss their forehead when they fall in the water? Because I watched Zaina play it, and she would have had to restart the level like 15 times. So my bar is usually, when I watch a player and it's painful to watch them, I need to make it easier. And it was very painful to watch her.
I was tired. I mean, I found another way to get one of the coins.
Yeah. Colors are blending with the oil. Which colors? Oh yeah, there's also something else I need to talk about. So I can just buy 150 safe bubbles in the shop. I was gonna give the player like a safe power star that would give you like a double jump and invincibility. Let me show you. There was something else that I looked at earlier and I really hated it. This level here is really ugly. Wait, the grid platform, the colors are blending with the oil. That one. I don't know, I like it. I think this is fine. I do see some black shadows, so that's not good. So yeah, I looked at this level and I thought it was really ugly. Just the way the temple looks. Do you like this bit of Wario lore? Or how big is your poop anyway? And hey, stop it with the dirty jokes. That's something I shouldn't say. However, since it's a good question, I'm going to answer it. Then 10 plates of liver sauteed with a leek. 10 crepes. 10 plates of rice curry. My morning poop was very yellow. It was a good color and a big one too. Ah! So yeah, I looked at this level earlier and I thought, holy shit, this is so ugly for Curse 2. The colors make no sense. This is just color vomit. I think we need to do something about this.
Fireback might have some.
The vegetation is ugly? I thought the vegetation was fine. I think it's this fucking gray brick here. I think colors just don't play well with each other. Maybe if the sky was more the color of the water, or the water was more the color of the sky.
Skybox for this level?
The skybox here?
Oh.
You didn't make this, it's just a gradient. You told me that when you were modeling it? Really? And I didn't notice. So yeah, something about this level is just ass.
I think we suggested a sunset gradient at one point, but we already have a sunset looking level with the zoo.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to have you rework it. The thing is, I kind of want to get the colors right, like, before you rework it too. Because otherwise, you know, we might have to, like, rework it again and again. I at least want the colors to be right when you start working on it.
What was it? I said, that El Dorado from, Through the
Yeah, but we
Ages
can't make
right?
the whole temple gold. Actually, we can make the whole temple golden.
We can. We absolutely can.
Yeah. No, El Dorado from Through the Ages is very pretty.
Actually, can you change the color of the bricks right quick?
To what?
Like a more golden color. Would that take long to do?
No, I mean, I can do a test of that real quick. No, the level has very pretty shadows. I'm not worried about that. It's just the colors of the level itself are really bad.
Yeah, because I just want to see what happens if you change it from gray to brown. Yeah, I think that already looks... That already starts to look better.
Maybe. I mean, it's definitely more appropriate Mario color-wise.
Maybe like desaturate it a little bit. Like more in the yellows.
Just looks like piss.
Bring some reds back. And then same with the edging of it. I think the edging needs to be a different color.
Well, yeah, it would have to be the same color.
But like, I think that's already a good start.
I don't know. Send you a cool water texture on Discord. That is a very cool water texture. I like this one a lot. I'm saving this for later. Does it look like an ancient temple though? Yeah. The dirtier bricks look more like an ancient temple, but it also just kind of looked bad. Anyway, we are supposed to be working on this level here. Oh yeah, by the way, I also... Okay, so since we are reworking what the coins do, I'm also thinking maybe they should be able to buy minigames. I know minigames historically in Mario Hacks have been ass, but I think we could make some good ones. Maybe just like 4 to get up to 175 stars. Then again, I thought we already had 180 stars. I don't know why my list is saying 171. I must be missing something. The last test that looked good. Yeah, I kind of like the yellow more. It's like a Mario color. It's more like a Yoshi temple to me. So we got the red coin star done here. I think it's time to stop programming. I'll be honest, I played Curse Mirror, I didn't like it at all. And I don't even remember there being minigames in that game. Oh wait, there was like a hexagon heat thing. But that's about it. What are minigames? I invented minigames. It was all me.
Did everything. Okay.
But there's a factor to minigames that is in many games, especially if you look like Donkey Kong 64 or even I noticed this in Tears of the Kingdom. A lot of minigames are like, oh, you're playing this game? Fuck you, here's a different one, play that one, fucking idiot. In Super Mario Wonder trailer, it looks pretty insane, and I kinda like it.
They changed the art style, and I'm kind of happy about that. I think it's gonna be good.
No, Mario Elefante, no! Okay, let's start making our guys here. We're starting to make the Koopas and all that. So we want them to be construction worker Koopas here. Actually, we should decide on the people working here first. Let's think about the models we need. And then we start making the models. So remember where you get the head idea for it? No. That was something that Zero Organic suggested in my chat a long time ago. Texture stretched. Don't see it. Okay. NPCs. So definitely Koopas with builder hats. Goombas with builder hats.
Can we make like some buff Koopas? I think there should be some bulkier Koopas working around.
I don't really want that. We need thwomps that somehow have their backs protected so you can't just destroy them.
They have like back shields or or vests.
Vests? Yeah, I like that.
Like worker vests.
With worker vests.
Maybe one of them tells Mario, if you talk to him, how it's designed to keep people from stomping on them.
Yeah, exactly. Will F3 happen this year? I'm not decided yet. I will probably decide during the course of this week. Okay. So someone on a seesaw, that can be a Koopa. Group of Womps, we have Womps. A pool of cement that is blocked off by tape. You can run through it and Mario's footprints stay in the cement. Whoever put the cement there gets really upset, so that should be a Koopa. How do you destroy them then? You don't.
I think there should be Womps too. Womps and Thwomps.
Oh yeah, shit, I meant Womps. And Thwomps need to be here too, for sure. But how do the Thwomps look like?
Maybe they got like something on the bottom of them for just pounding shit down.
Let's look at construction workers and see what we could use to make the Thwomp look like that. Or maybe oil rig workers? Oh no, not clip art.
Koopas in full hazmat suits.
No.
Full body suits.
Cement physics on the N64? Amazing. Why is there a woman working on an oil rig? Oh.
Things too?
No, it was an experiment. It's for social media. Obviously. That will happen because that will mean that F3 survived D3. True. Metar from Mega Man. Why would I Google him? Okay, fine, I'll do it. Metar Mega Man.
Actually, he's kind of cute.
But we don't need them. Trumps with a drill bit on the bottom? No.
Construction design wise, and he kind of fits it.
Yeah. He's got. I mean, but we're already thinking of the helmet, right? I'm just thinking of a way to make the thwomps look like, right? The thwomps. Like, how would we design the thwomps? Maybe we make them like full of oil. So they're like all shiny.
Yeah.
Maybe we should ask ChatGPT. And it actually comes up with insane ideas.
Are we gonna use the original thwomps or are we gonna use the modern thwomps?
We used the Mario 64 ones.
Alright.
Okay, we have the thwomps. 2 people carrying a piece of glass and you smash through it. So these should probably be Koopas. Kick an oil barrel on the slope and have all the workers slide down on it. Where's that part? Oh, right. So there's gonna be people standing here and there's gonna be an oil barrel here and you can kick it over to just have them fall down.
I think it'd be funny if the thwomp just broke the glass. All the Koopas were carrying it. Like,
but why would he do that? How do you do that?
because like something at the bottom triggers him to go down. That's how they work, right?
They always go up and down.
Yeah, they always go up and down. So like maybe the oil, like that little oil plant leads to where the thwomps are like working.
No, it's too complicated to do that. Just have the Mario dash through the glass. I think that's funnier. Give them different warning sign plates on every side. Oh, that's funny. I like that. You know what? Yeah, that's better. Bombs with warning signs. And there has to be an overseer, just like overseeing the whole building station here. The overseer is going to be here, and every time something bad happens, he's going to get more and more upset. And I think a Wiggler is perfect for that.
He changes emotions.
Yeah, he's going to get more and more red.
Yeah.
And every time you mess with them, he's just going to, yeah.
Playman.
So, Wiggler with a... He's going to have a construction helmet on every one of his pieces. I think that's funny.
He has to protect his entire body.
Yeah, and also Koopa janitors. No, the cement is just gonna be harder to walk through, and Mario will leave stamps on there. Is that all we need? Just 6 NPCs? I think 6 NPCs is good. Should we program the cement pit first? I think this one's gonna be the funniest to program. Let's do this one. Not making a video on a fixed Wiggler model. I'm not making a video on every little thing I do. The big rotating metal thing. It's kind of fitting, yeah. But where would that even be? Oh, that would be like a cool thing to just have up and down here. Ah, maybe we should use the Tox box. I kinda like this idea. A thwomp attached to a crane is also a very cute idea. We could have this exchanged for a thwomp. You know what? Let's do it. Yeah. I'll attach a thwomp here. Your idea is better. Is the name officially Oily Boily Ocean? We're thinking of Oily Boily Bay. Yes, the cement will work like slow sand. Clayman. Hello. Have you been here in the YouTube streams before, Clayman? Is this a world first? No, if I have the Tox boxes, I'm just thinking of locations to put them. So this could be a location for them Up here could be a location for them. These are all prime locations for it. We just can't have it only be in one spot, because that would be pretty boring. This would be a decent location for it. One thing that will be an issue with them though is that the rotation of the slope here is a bit weird. But we can just A-tense it. It should be fine. Alright, let's do the cement pit. Any thoughts for a second demo? It'd be fun to release a demo of the original 3 levels again, just like with all the improvements. But I'm not gonna make a bigger demo than that. Which quest is this? 11. I'll think of this. How do we best do the cement overseer? If we want the footsteps to stick around until you reset the game, we need to store their positions in memory somehow. It'd be easy to just spawn a bunch of decals on top. I tried smart water, city water, and electrolytes, nothing else in it. Good for working out. I have not. Okay, we have a problem here with the cement pit. What if the player just keeps running around back and forth? Eventually there's gonna be so many decals that the game is just gonna lag to shit, and also it's gonna be impossible to store all of them. Make them fade out. Yeah, they have to fade out after a bit. That's the only solution that actually works without completely breaking everything. That sucks. Devastating. So approach to the particle system? You mean material batching? Yeah, it's just gonna be one dynamic display list, that won't even be an object. Or actor, as we industry professionals call it. Is right. I am an Unreal dev now. I call them actors. How it work in Sonic Adventure Emerald Coast. Oh, I didn't even know that. That's kinda neat. Turn up a limit and delete the oldest decal. That works too, but I think fading them out is easier. If we fade them out, then the overseer guy being angry doesn't make sense. So I think just having a limit of them is easier or better. Stores area with separate variable for the newest position. When reaching the end of allocated memory, wrap around, resulting in files already overwritten. Yeah, that's the same as just having an upper limit and deleting the oldest. Maybe add some oil stints around the level. They don't even have to do anything just to make the level look a lot more alive. Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's all the same idea. Change the texture to a cement pit full of footsteps and remove all decals. There will be a step and it flips. Oh. You think players will notice fading out cement footprints? Yes. Render to a texture? No. Do you know how low res N64 textures are? Okay, so Actually, what I want to do, I want this to be an array that's only loaded in the level specific data. So we're gonna have to make a new file in the level. It's just loaded here. No, this is just an orchestrated version of the Mario RPG OST. There's cement physics in Toy Stories 2 on the N64. It's insane. I could, Julius, but I really don't want to. We don't have that much EEP size. And also would have to be persistent in memory at that point. Where is... here. Cement. Let's see. Move this up actually. So how many footsteps do we store? At 32 cement steps. 3 realistically every footstep is gonna be 2 triangles. And I don't really want this to render more than like 100 triangles, so I'm just gonna do like 50. Maybe more realistic if the footsteps fade out? Maybe? Okay, but wait, now that I'm thinking about this again, what if we actually render to a texture? Guess we wouldn't have to store all this. Let's test that, how that would work out. Like, we could just have this be 2 textures and then have this be like 127 by 63. Oops. Yeah, 177 by 64. So, how would a footstep look like? Gonna kinda ugly though? Maybe. Let's get a footstep texture. But yeah, I developed a Hat in Time mod this week. I was paid for it. It was very fun.
The cool thumbnail for it. I don't even know if I'm allowed to show it off.
I don't know either. I don't know when I'm supposed to publish it either. When you potentially think your hack is complete? 71.8. You can shot Mario's foot. We're fine. Oh my god. Nice try, watermarks. So these would probably have to be like 4x3. Yeah, I see the footstep. Beautiful.
It's a step.
That's a yep. I am going to lose it.
What size is that image right now?
4x8.
At that point, I could just make it myself in like 5 seconds.
I mean, these are decent looking.
Kinda? I guess.
Do you hear the song through my speakers?
No, I just know the sad song is playing because the chat says it is.
Oh.
Yes, I share a brain cell with your speakers.
I want it this way. Is that significantly bigger than Mario's footstep?
Bowser's outing animation.
Are you allowed to see if there's anything that you work in with the GFB that's releasing anytime soon? I'd love to buy something you worked on. I don't know. I don't know if I'm allowed. BF cement guy is missing. Yes, that is missing. There might be some decent footprint spreads from the TMNT games on NES or Game Boy. TMNT? Oh yeah, did you notice the coin collection sound is gone? It no longer exists when you enter the thing. Huh? Where did my texture go? I wanted to compare the size of Mario's footprint to this. Oh. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh. Have I compiled with all three? Yes. It's bad. Just use OS, it's way better on N64. Okay, so these are a bit big for Mario's footsteps. So we need to go even lower res than this. I feel like if we want this idea to look good, it's gonna be very difficult. Draw them manually? I can't draw.
But I can.
Can you draw a 4x3 footprint? 4x2 actually.
4 pixels by 2 pixels. Oh my god. I'm doing 4 by 3.
I don't think you have that much resolution.
I have like a pixel space worth of resolution. This is
I can make this more textures. Wait, let me find the right size first.
Get it? It's literally just pixels on the screen.
That doesn't really work.
It kind of works.
I don't like it.
You asked for 4 by 3. I gave you 4 by 3.
Yeah, but it doesn't look good.
Can I just make you a footprint texture that isn't shit?
If you make it the right size, yeah.
It can't be 4 by 3, can it?
Well, I'm experimenting with it right now, but this is not like an easy thing to pull off. Why not just get the UVs down and then clamp? Because then the texture's gonna repeat and you're gonna step in one spot and it's gonna make multiple footprints on the tongue. Just run some trace cut? No. This will be better. I'm actually very convinced of it now. This way we don't have a limit on the footprint either. Does that seem to be the right size? Does this look right there? The size-wise?
Yeah, looks about right.
Alright. Definitely PC port.
See?
I knew it. Case was using the PC port. Alright, yeah, 4 by 3. But look, this actually looks kind of fine. In-game it looks okay.
I have to squint my... Actually, yeah, that's fine. I think it'll be fine. Maybe.
I'm not a big fan of it though.
I think it'll be fine. It kind of sucks.
It does. Like a Messiah cross, but in-game it looked fine. Okay, it looks bad here, but in-game... Look at it, that kind of looks like a footprint. No?
Yeah, looks like a footprint. It's decent.
I like it. And if we do it this way, then we can also add additional textures for like Mario diving or like ground pounding. You wanna make one for Mario ground pounding? Zaina?
Yeah?
You wanna make one for Mario ground pounding like this? So just like leave a stamp in there?
Stamp of his butt?
Yeah.
I can certainly try.
I think we should have one for dive and one for ground pounding too.
Oh. Alright.
Clearly 15 FPS. And then we'll just have 3 of these textures here. 4 of those. They will be 127 by 63 each.
So you need the sizes?
For everything?
Yes. Just put it in our Discord chat.
Okay, well I have to guess here. So 4 by 3, no, actually 3 by 4 footstep. Let's see, Mario's butt compared to his feet is maybe like 2.5 times as big. So maybe like 8 by 12 butt stomp and maybe like a 12 by 12 dive. Actually, also 8 by 12 dive. Okay, I also need to find the proper combiner here. That makes it look like the footsteps are actually just like on the floor here. We should have different wall slide speed when starting the wall slide depending on how much velocity Mario has when he starts doing the wall slide. He does. At least I'm pretty sure he does. Hashtag external rate. Oh my god, we are getting raided. Keep calm everyone. What a storm of messages coming through right now. Who's the supervisor gonna be? A womp? It's gonna be a wiggler, because the supervisor's gonna get angry, so it has to be a wiggler. I don't understand how the brightness here is not just 1. Huh? We're gonna match the color for finishing the pit. And it's just gonna be a decal, so it's just gonna be like slightly darker ground. Yeah, for some reason texture 0 alpha is just 1. Right, so it's probably gonna be something like this, so it just looks like it's gonna get dark. How is the footstep the only thing that's dark? Oh, wait, okay. That's not good though. 1 minus... okay. We need 1 minus texture 0 alpha, and that's all. Is that not possible? I guess we can just use prime color alpha. Yeah, so now we just got a decal of his feet in there. And then we just make a big texture. Can we just use large texture mode? Wait a second. Wait a second. Isn't large texture mode using some special thing? Oh, but large texture mode is complete shit. Oh man. This might work. What is that Mars 6 final basically? Is it for RTYI? Yes, it is. You're gonna be able to leave footprints in here. Hopefully this exports. You never know with large texture mod. Nope. Oh, actually, that's my bad. No, it should. Oh, it worked. Cool. The fast 64 tab. Where is it? Large texture mod quad creator. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's try that. What did that do? But wait, what's the point of this? How's this gonna help? Does that mean I can get 1 extra pixel of resolution? Okay, let's see if this works. So we have 255 multiplied by 127. If the tool is correct, then this will work. If the tool is incorrect, then it will not. Usually it does not work. I'll just be saying that much. Yeah, interesting. It just told me that the texture size is not even valid. Cool. Let's ditch that tool. I don't want it anymore. This is better. Recommended using large texture mesh tool. No. Okay, so let's get this on a white underground. So what will we do here? Do we multiply the previous pixel colors with this? I think that might work best. You said it works perfectly? That is nice for you. Skin is here is orangey, so it makes sense based on line for it to not just be totally gray. Yeah. Nice. Okay, let me rename this material so I can find it. And export. And, oh shit, we also need to export just the texture ones. Just so I have it. Make it gray, the cement. The cement is gray. It's just that there's light coming from the top, and the light makes it look orange. It's like the same as the dress. So you can add footsteps on top of footsteps. What? Oh, oh, I see, I see. Yes, I can do that. Yeah. Cement is no longer required. Yeah, I like this. This song sounds kinda shitty. Is that what they were going for? I think you just export the text in a separate file now. Maybe. But I mean, this is like no extra work, so... Hello, beta. Mods are here. Let's fucking go.
Go, beta.
Shit, I kinda want the cement back now. Now that I think about it. No, actually. Yeah, let me get the cement back. I'll just write it all into this texture. It's easier that way. Long folder. Oh, we have another issue. We need to rotate the footsteps by Mario's walking direction. Shit. How do you rotate the image? Or we make them circular. I think that might be the easiest. We just make a thing that's like symmetric in all directions. What's wrong? How am I supposed to rotate this image when I apply it onto the texture? I would need to write an image rotation algorithm, which, I mean, we can do that, but it's like a lot of work. Look it up online. I guess we can do that. Let's just try it out, fuck it. We'll start by just making it not rotated for now, and then we just rotate it as soon as we have that figured out. Okay, we need to find the boundaries for the cement. Hello, B-Torque. Man, this is so much work for just a single stupid star. So what did you guys think of the sine cosine video? Did y'all like it? I feel like that's something you would like too, better. Sometimes like random math stuff. Your song donation set up? I don't know how. Shit, I need to figure that out. Shit. YouTube set up song donations. I have made a note to do that now. You've not seen it? Damn! Function I may not be initialized. Sure, buddy. Horizontal first, and it's only 3, so... Shit. This is... It's I8, right? So the pixels are all fucked. Oh my god, I need to... No, I'm making this an IA8, and then I'm just dividing by 16. It's an I8, okay, perfect. Phew. Wait, if this is an I8, then it should be 12 numbers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, nice. Okay, saved. Oh my god, I also need to... How do I even convert this to... It's free horizontally. So I need to figure out whether it's offset first or not. Oh my god. I just woke up from an all-nighter. Damn. Was it fun though? I love all-nighters. Send me something?
All-nighters are kind of fun.
Rotating a bitmap.
You think we can do an all-nighter at some point? Or do you think that's probably not a good idea?
No. What is this shit? That doesn't help at all, Leela. This is doing shit. This is not actually properly rotating it. Unless you rotate by a multiple of 90 degrees, it's just gonna be terrible. Of course there's a variable for Mars direction. No longer stream attention, now fuck Twitch. See, I think Twitch is going down. I think Twitch has made the decision to just squeeze out the last bit of money from the platform they can before it inevitably just burns down to the ground. Because they are shitting on the user experience to extract more money. Which one's the longer one? Z is the longer one. So the x coordinate will be computed from the z coordinate. Cool. There's tiny effect. True. So you tell me that. Yeah, but what you just gave me was gonna be way worse than terrible. I could probably get a better code from ChatGPT. Values neither an array nor a pointer? Oh, wait. Eh? What happened? Yeah, it's not gonna be an expensive algorithm no matter what. Shouldn't you inline the function? Maybe. I don't know yet how it's gonna look like at the end, so we don't inline it yet. Invalid operands? Oh wait. What are these arrows? There's a semicolon everywhere. It's telling me this is an invalid operand and this is an arrow type. This is a bad experience to have. Let me just see. Is this fine? Oops. This is fine. This is fine. Oh. Oops. There we go. Wait, you can't end with a floating point? That is stupid. I want to be able to end with a floating point. Okay, so since it's 3 pixels vertically, if the x-coordinate and 1 is true, then we'll be offset by 4 bits into the first pixel. So... oh, we need to find the destination texture first. We haven't done that yet. Cement pit. There's no texture. The fuck? Why is there no texture? Do you not want to load a texture for this texture, maybe? Leela? What is going on? You made this. Oh, it loads it in the mesh? Okay, that makes sense for large texture mode. So is this actually just the whole texture like that? That's kind of cool that the N60 can do that. You did what? You did this. You made Fast 64. I've seen you do it.
You have me thinking, how do I make a butt imprint texture?
Yeah.
How do I do that?
I don't know. Sauron? Damn. Dude, I gotta ask Sauron more about the custom microcode shit. I gotta make more of that myself. I think we have to just not loop over Y, because it's too weird with 8-bit mode. Let's do this one first. Oh shit, we have to do every 4-bit unit individually, because I guess that's how life is. What if we just divide by the float once? Like so. Just like a tiny micro optimization. Seems there's a few divisions. No, we need this. J undeclared, obviously. I should have made sure one pixel work first before I do all of this. Now I need to copy paste this everywhere. God damn. Let us make sure that one pixel works first before I do all of them. Or rather one footprint. Fuck it. And now only every other foot should work, but that's fine. We actually don't need to divide by 16.f. We can just end with 0x of 0. Hello Maya Goldberg. You're wearing a Yoshi shirt right now? Very, very cool. Invalid operands, why? Oh, float and int. How are they float and int? I can cast to U8 right here. Right there. What are you, blind? Or is it this one? Hey, it works. Okay. Next line. Oops. So now we need to do the second line of this. So we actually do need to divide by 16.f here. Multiply by 16.f. And then 0xf. And we end with 0xf0. And then we have one more of these lines here. But instead of y coordinate plus I, it's y coordinate plus I plus x coordinate shifted by 1 plus 1 plus 1. I multiplied by 3 plus 2 actually. And this one is plus 1 already. And this one is also plus 1. Okay, now every other footstep should show up if we did everything right. What? Wait, what? What are your thoughts on old Mario 6 would be like working on it again in the future? That's what happened to Mario 6 for DS team from Twitter. The DS team like, basically barely even started and it already died. And the Mario Bros project, they had commissioned me for a fair bit of work on it, and I would do more work on it if they actually want me to. I also need to make sure Mario's in range here.
They're returning again.
Nice. I wish there was a faster way to just check for boundaries. I mean, there is, but like it takes a lot longer to type out, and I don't wanna. I hate Mario's snoring sound so much. It's like the least pleasant sound in the world. I remember one time I was working on a ROM hack, and while I was working, my PC froze, and there was just like the thwomp sound of him, the thwomp snoring, and Mario was snoring, and then there was the merry-go-round song playing. It was the worst experience in my life. And I had to hold down a button during that time, because otherwise I would have lost progress, so I couldn't take off my headphones. I do not listen to Limb's Biscuit. Kid named Macros. Yeah, Macros would work. I think when I make the multiplayer one, I'm just gonna make it so that the objects all get the closer Mario state as the G Mario state, and the closer Mario object is the Mario object. Just as like a shortcut to make every object work. It doesn't have any footprints yet. Okay, let us do some printing to debug this. I mean, it is not unexpected that it doesn't work right away, because this is not like a super easy code to make. Zero. All zero. Cool. Oh. I know why. I forgot the multiplicator. I want to rotate, but wouldn't two rotation function only allow half the these rotations because of this? Maybe. Oh shit! Well, there's definitely footprints appearing. And the coordinates look right to me. Can you remix NES games? I can. Can you? Actually, I haven't done it yet. But I would probably learn how. But Retro Chef, damn, you talk to Kaki Dev like he's a normal person. You have to know when he's here, he's always memeing. He just told me that I listen to Limp Bizkit. I don't.
That was the butt stomp. It's very, very tiny.
Let's see. S. Okay, that kinda works, but what resolution is this?
8 by 12.
That's 8 by 12?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
What?
8 by 12 pixels.
Oh yeah, it is. Alright. This can work out.
It's for reference.
Oh, I see your image, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought this could be a little more, kinda like this. A little wider, because it makes Mario's ass look so skinny. He's got a huge ass though.
This is the full resolution of it. With his butt print.
Let's see. Oh. Yeah, I think this would work.
This is certainly a texture I've had to make.
I'm gonna get a bit lighter, like this. I'd like to see someone using the Super Mario World source code and see found somewhere to patch up the core pack to work better. I don't want anything to do with Mario Bros. 2, 3, and World. I hate those games.
The only 2D platformer that you like is Yoshi's Island.
Yeah.
The Game Boy one.
Yes. Dude, have you guys played the DS Yoshi's Island? It is so bad.
It wasn't that.
It is the worst, an actual insult to Yoshi.
This man also hates video games, by the way.
I'm gonna deny that. I wonder if... Hey, why do I never know the operator order? Crazy, I should be knowing this. DS one or the 3DS one? It was called like Yoshi's New Island or something. Or was it called Yoshi's New Island? It was the one where it was Baby Wario, Baby Donkey Kong, Baby Peach and all that shit.
The DS one? Yoshi's Island DS?
Could be.
That is Yoshi's Island DS.
Yeah, it's terrible. Let's do it this way around. New Island was pretty alright? What? The game just makes you go back and pick up the shitty baby all the time. And then you just need it as like a key. It doesn't actually exist as like an entity within the world, it's just a key that cripples you for carrying it. Because you're not running with Mario, because you can't run. Because you don't have Mario. I said, no, it's just Yoshi's Island but shittier. You just took an old game and made it worse.
I'm gonna agree to disagree with them on that. I don't think it's that bad of a game. At least not to the extent that he's making it out to be.
It's terrible. Let me just get a few less footprints here so I can better see what's going on.
Do I have to make the footprints too?
No, I already made some.
Alright. You need one for the dive.
Yes. But you have to keep in mind the dive is going to constantly apply, so...
I'll figure out how to best do it, you know?
Hey, fucked it up. And this is probably a bit much.
I'm gonna hold on that and go back to animating Bowser being a pouty boy.
Alright. Hello, Ladingo. So yeah, this is barely even looking like a footprint right now. And it's also... is it going to the wrong coordinates? Let's see where the coordinates really are. How can I tell where the coordinates really are though? I would need a different texture. Actually, you know what? If that was the issue, it would be very easy to tell. I don't think that's the issue. Any thoughts on the Sam and Max series? Never heard of it. Nope, we're still doing the block boss. Feet prints. Yes, they are feet prints. Let me just move this here so we also have this. Yes, this code is human readable. Why is this not working? Expected expression before... What? Oh, you do this. I do not remember Mario 64 HD. I was thinking of just remaking Mario 64 in Unreal Engine just to fuck with everyone. Just to like, fuck with the PC port. Just to see it all crumbling down. To see the desperation. Oh, am I? I'm pretty well. Yesterday, me and my partner came racing from Netherlands, but the day before we managed to visit Blender Foundation. I didn't know they had a real physical building. That's kinda cool. Happy my Discord friend request? No. I have 77 friend requests right now. You go into my collection. You have been collected.
Collecting the friend requests.
Yes. But why would you even bother making Unreal Mario though? Just because I hate people telling me to use the PC port. Then I can be like, look, if I wanted my game to be PC only and have nicer graphics, I would just use Unreal Engine. And not like a shitty, garbage emulated PC version of Mario.
I feel like that would be a really good April Fool's joke.
Yeah.
I think maybe we have to save that for next year. Or you could do it for the summer.
You've already been hired. Oh shit, good point. So it is getting the right coordinates, we know that, but it's not printing to the right places. Although I want to see if adding the second part of the code made it also appear like everywhere else now. Mr. Punchline Yeah, YouTube has a lot of delay though, actually, it's crazy. Okay, this seems inverted. Okay, so one coordinate also seems to affect the other. And it's drawing to 3 different places at once. I need to multiply 128. No, 126. Damn, should have made a define for this. I will actually. Yes, replace 126 by 126. That is exactly what I wanted to do. It's 127. Oh, what I have to find? I'm not gonna deal with Unity. I am just using Unreal right now. Dude, that is actually true. Unreal Engine is so terrible. I don't know why people say it's good. It's actually ass. If you move an object around, if you move like an invisible object around, just like a random actor component, it is going to cause mayhem. Wait a second. Was that the entire thing wrong with it? And the mirroring? Oh? I think we've got it. How do you set text touch alpha threshold again? You set the blend color alpha. But beware, it is a minimum of like 0.25, 125? 32? You know what I mean? Oh, that's cool. Let's go. I did not expect this to be so easy. It already looks decent, if you ask me. We can make it a lot better still, but, you know. Oh shit, what was that? Oh no. The darkness is coming. The void. It's a space between footsteps. Yeah, we didn't do that at all yet. I just wanted to get the coordinates right. GDP set blend color. Yeah, but beware that there's a minimum of 32. Now the problem is that the x coordinates were not centered at all, and neither were the y coordinates. So we need to make sure that they get centered properly, and that the coordinate is a minimum away from something. We could just make the texture bigger and scale it up slightly. console explode. No, this is really cheap on real console. Out of no, Fazana, this is actually just a texture. We are rendering to a texture. So there's no memory issue. You can make the whole thing black if you want. That's the cool thing about this. Wait, why am I right-shifting the source text before? What the fuck? I don't want that at all. Why did I do that? Why am I dividing by 16.f2? I see what I was doing. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we need to make a few changes. Okay, first change. So right now we're taking the texture, we're multiplying it by another texture, and then we're dividing by all this. We don't need that. It's actually enough to just take the texture. Why are we taking the upper pixel of both of them? That's wrong. It should be 0xf here. So this is enough. I mean, that didn't add any input computations, but still, it's good to have. Okay, then the next we have by 0xf0, and now we need to divide by 6. We don't even need to divide by 16.f. Yeah, because we're just scaling down. That's practical. That's kind of neat. I didn't think of it like this before, but this will just work. And compile arrows. I fucked my bracket somewhere. In 5.2. Why did I fuck my brackets? What was it before? Oh. Hey! It's starting to look like the footsteps that we wanted. Let's see, if I keep running in a circle, will it make it more and more dirty? Oh my god, this looks so good! Wait until we rotate the feet.
Mario makes art with his feet.
Man, the camera rotates so slow I can't just hold the direction, it doesn't work. I wanted it to get dirtier and dirtier, but I guess that doesn't work. Unlucky. We also need to tie this to Mario's animation too. And offset it depending on his animation. By now it's always offset a bit downwards, right? Is it offset anywhere else? It should be offset too. Yeah, it should be offset forward or backwards. Too many footsteps? Nope. I want the player to make this many footsteps. Just have them be able to make the entire thing black. I think that's cool. Look, if the PlayStation survived piracy, then I'm sure the Dreamcast wasn't killed by that. I didn't buy a single PlayStation game, but I had a full binder full of burned PlayStation games that I found behind the dumpster and didn't burn myself, because I was 4 years old. Way too many why too many footsteps there? How can there be too many footsteps? Explain. It looks wrong. It looks great to me. Am I still touching the ground that much? Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you wanted a limit on the amount of footsteps. Yeah, of course, I didn't even do that part yet. I'm doing that right now, actually. Let's say if they are bigger than like... How many times does Mario step the floor? Probably like every 2 or 3 frames, so if they're bigger than like 60 maybe? Not actually step counts. This is like the opposite of the step count. Step frequency would have been a better word. Did you fix autocorrect yet? Nope. I still don't know how to do it. Waiting for someone to get so annoyed at it to just tell me how to do it. So we need to offset them alternating. And the offset should be based on... Ideally it would be based on Mario's walking animation, but I don't want to program all that logic. So let's just do opacity here. Ah! Why did I... Wrong variable. Alright, Leela. Now look at this and tell me if you like the amount of footsteps. Send a tutorial in chat, it didn't work. That was a stupid tutorial. Yeah, the offset isn't right. In fact, I can't tell an offset at all. Do you guys see an offset? It's a very slight offset here. It's not enough. VS Code that has this RSS configuration also applies for C. It didn't work. I don't... Why is it so shitty? Is my offset not enough? That doesn't really make any sense. Discover the items in your config. It's not like a config thing that went wrong in my repo. It's just VS Code 1 they just decided to break. And I also don't know how to copy a config, like even if I wanted that. If you updated VS Code, well yeah, that's what broke it. This is some randomness. I think they should just be alternating between left and right properly. I don't like the random offset now. Steps are very predictable on how they move. There shouldn't be a random offset. So opacity initialize to 0? Yes. Config is a file. You can load a config file in VS Code. Where would I copy it to? Where does VS Code even store a config file? The extensions? What extensions? I just installed VS Code. I just want a picture of a gosh dang hot dog. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a goddamn compiled file. The problem, what is the problem you told would happen, not a random? I'm not googling it. I hate dealing with tech issues. I'll just leave it as is. I don't need extensions for C. I had never installed an extension in my life and it worked. It just stopped working. I'm not installing anything. It used to work. Before I installed anything, it worked. Hello, Mario guy. The texture size when rotating. That's not an issue that would happen because our textures are an 8x12 size. So whatever you said was just not an issue. Besides, we're applying this to a 245x126 texture. So that issue wouldn't be a thing anyway to begin with. Because design functions are used several times every frame in Mario animations and the position of the object on the map, it doesn't make sense that only improves less than 0.1 FPS. Yep. It did not used to work, it did. I don't need extensions. Look, it tells me identify F32 is undefined. It is defined right here. How do I need an extension for that? It knows it's there. It's still giving me an error. You don't need an extension for that. It says it right here. Type def float. And then right here it's red. You can tell that without an extension. It is not my fault. Then you must have uninstalled the extension. That is possible. But what extension are we talking about? What the fuck? It's still in a straight line. Even though I am offsetting it by 150. Its opacity has to be initialized to 0. Yeah, there's like a whole B0 thing going on. There's no way it's not 0. Just to be, just like a sanity check. Set it to 0. C/C++ language support extension. Okay, how do I install it? Which button do I press? Click on the blocks on the left and we will find out if the blocks on the left. Blocks. It's right here. No, I'm still want to do proper rotating meter. It's literally installed. Flashing debug position, need to fix that. Are you thinking? Okay, what if I kind of want the flashing debug position so that I can actually debug my code? Is that okay? Like the blocks on the left, that search right? You mean see? Search for what? Oh god. Wait, reload required? Does it work now? If it works now, that'd be so funny. Nope. No, it's still broken though. I'm allowed to use the debug thing. Well, thank you. What's this not offsetting though? Am I going insane? I'm offsetting this by 1500 now. Now I should be able to see it. Your mom, oh my god, did your mom just find out about the war? Dang, must have ruined her day. The offset is just not applied. It's just completely ignoring the offset. How can this be? Wait. Wait a second. Is this because I'm passing in a U16? Wait, this is not even... No. No, this shouldn't be an issue. Character selection might be a thing, like the star select screen or something. Putin took my offset? He must have. I'm printing the offset now. This is crazy. The offsets is rendering look right. Can you guys actually read the numbers? I can. The offsets it's rendering are perfectly normal. Wait. No! How did I do? I set up the whole function because I knew I was gonna have to offset them at the end, but then the function itself, I forgot. Yes, I can fix that, but I don't wanna. What for? There we go. So right now, the footsteps are rotated so that the texture is supposed to look good when you walk this way. And I think it does. Is the amount of steps Mario takes roughly even to the amount? It's roughly the same amount of footprints, right? It looks good to me.
Looks good.
Alright, time to rotate the texture. Shit, how am I supposed to rotate the texture? See, okay, we run into an additional issue now. When we rotate the texture that I mentioned is going to be 4x3 instead of 3x4, like if it's 90 degrees. And we have the problem that this is hard-coded to work with 3 pixels vertically. So we would have to make it like a 5x5 canvas. Rotate the canvas and then hardcode the canvas to work fine. Or maybe even 6x6. If you think about it, let's say we have a 4x3, 4x4, then 4 multiplied by the square root of 2 is going to be 5.6, which is roughly 6. So a 4x4 footstep texture is going to fit perfectly into a 6x6. Great. Just make the texture circular so you don't need to rotate it. That was also an idea. You like the memory? Oh shit, I need to fix that too. You are correct. Alright, let's fix the memory corruption first. I think that is more important. Kaki has a valid point here. But why only okay, why only 1 footprint per step and not a pair? Okay, I want you to go outside into sand and take a single step. And I want you to tell me whether a single footprint appeared or a pair of footprints. They're not gonna fade, no, they're there forever. Yeah, making it circular. See, that's reasonable, but we also have the butt stomp texture and the dive texture. And you're gonna be able to make footprints with any of them. What memory corruptions? The problem is that these coordinates can go outside the bounds of the texture, and that will cause memory corruption to happen. Wait, the easiest way to fix that would be to just add useless memory to the texture. And that would be super easy to do. Oh, but we also have the issue that it wraps... Who cares if it wraps around on one end, right? It's fine. The Y coordinate is the thing that could be an issue. So we start at the Y coordinate and then we go down from there, right? So the Y coordinate needs to be minimum 0, maximum 126 minus 4. So let's try this. This should prevent the memory corruption. Let's try. More FPS. This function is called so rarely that it doesn't matter for FPS. Is this still causing memory corruption? Seems to kind of be causing it. When I'm at 123, so it's the 122 minimum. Fucking hungry, holy shit.
Saw some chicken strips.
Get some chicken tendies.
Get the chicken tendies.
Dude, I had Squaw for the first time today and holy shit, that's so good. They should sponsor me for saying that.
That's Score from ice cream from Dairy Queen.
Yeah, I've never been to Dairy Queen before in my life.
Cotton candy is my favorite, but it's not the good cotton candy ice cream. It's not the X-tier level of cotton candy.
I feel like a caveman being introduced to civilization for the first time.
From just making footprints in the cement?
No, from eating cotton candy ice cream.
Chicken fries? What the fuck is chicken fries? And why does it sound tasty?
You know what? I want to make the footsteps circular so I don't have to deal with rotating them. I think rotating them is just overkill. We're making them circular. It's fine. No one cry about this, please.
Perfect.
Make it so that footprints fade away. Why would you want them to fade away though? Isn't it cooler if they just stay?
There's a point to them staying, right?
Yes.
I have had coffee from Tim Hortons. Hayes also hates coffee, so I don't think that applies to him.
Yeah, Tim Hortons, or coffee in general, is just fucking disgusting. I don't know how people can eat that.
And you drink it.
Eat it.
Drink it.
Eat. Eat.
You know there's coffee in the cake I made for my dad, right?
And it would be better without it.
Right? You don't notice it!
Yeah, it would be better without it. I said what I said.
Uh-huh. You don't even notice it.
And it would be better without it.
It's out the flavor of the chocolate. And you know it.
I do not.
He knows nothing about baking.
Lol, Canadian. Canadian detected.
Oh, Canadian. I have a Canadian car out on my bookshelf. He's one too, and he's really cute.
I've made them circular now. Still looks good to me. Alright, next step, ground pound. The ground pound has to be rotated though. Oh shit. Unless we skip on the ground pound. Or if we make the ground pound also circular. Think you can make the ground pound circular?
How the fuck do I make it circular?
Kinda like Mario's Shadow, I guess.
Oh, but then you won't get the funny butt print.
Yeah. But programming the rotation is gonna be a lot. I think it's a bit overkill for this.
Probably. Let's make it into one circle. Rip funny butt print.
Yeah. Maybe you can give it a bit of depth. Right now I want to test if it actually gets any darker. And if everything is accessible. Yeah, actually this looks a lot darker than the other side, doesn't it? This would be a cool mechanic in a snow level too, but it would be super expensive to do this over a whole level. Unless we actually faded the footprints. There's two circles next to each other. That could kinda work, but is that actually the shape of Mario's butt? Test an N64 with this. I'm good. Let's see it on N64 someday, don't worry about it. I feel like something like this should also cause a lot of circuits to appear, like any of the sliding action states. Yeah, let's make a few notes here. So, when sliding at a lot of, or at 4 circles in a row next to each other parallel to Mario, and then when ground pounding at 2 circles next to each other parallel to Mario. Alright. We have to be at your parents for what time?
5 o'clock, 5:30.
Okay. We should probably head out soon then. Which means we finish this next time, unfortunately. This was a really fun thing to do though. This is gonna be fun to look more into. And once we have the circles, then we can do all the effects. And then we'll add the Koopa with the helmet, and he's gonna oversee this. And once you go on there, the Koopa's gonna really, really upset you. Can you read from the render texture too? Of course. You know, we can make it so that the player can draw anything they want. And yeah, we can do stuff based on temperature conditions. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Until then, bye bye.
Bye bye.